Hello traders, and in today's video I will show you a long-term strategy that you can use in the long run and earn more and more money. Today, based on your comments, we chose actor Will Smith. He is a popular Hollywood actor. He starred in such films as I'm a Legend, Bad Guys, and many other. That his most record salary was about 90 or 100 million euros per year. He earns 10,000 euros in 60 minutes. Subscribe to my social media channels and we will start our trading today. As always, we open the TradingView platform where everything is very visually visible, and I explain how we will trade on pocket option. And today, two indicators will help earn the amount of $10,000. The first indicator is envelopes, and the second indicator is vortex. The envelopes indicator is applied to the chart itself. This indicator helps trader to see market reversals, points in time. The boundaries of the indicator clearly show areas of increased volatility as soon as the price touches the boundaries of the indicators. This shows that there is a high probability that there will be a reversal soon and it is time to open deal. As you can see, the situation here is quite interesting, and there is a fairly large range to the bond borders. Nevertheless, this indicator shows the general situation where the borders of this indicator are directed, and this also plays a very important role for us. Further, what we can see here on our chart is the average mark, relative to which the upper and lower boundaries are repealed. And at this mark we can see where we are going up or down, or we are staying above this zone or below, which also plays a very important role. This is the main work of this indicator. The second indicator is vortex, as I said. It has only two lines and it can be used to determine the state of the market, its current trends and directions also. I recommend combining different indicators and of course use technical analysis. Then there are auxiliary indicators where there is red sliding and the blue sliding. Everything is simple here. Whoever is directed to the upper position is the predominant one. Nevertheless, this indicator fluctuates a little and sometimes lags a little, thereby showing a slightly previous situation. That's what we need to analyze all together. I explained how the indicators work, so I suggest that you and I immediately switch to pocket option and start our trading now. My parameters are absolutely standard. I have not changed anything. They are absolutely suitable for us, and here are the parameters of the vortex indicator for the period 14. Plus is green and minus is red. As always, we trade on currency pairs. You can see them in the upper area of the screen. Our initial balance has increased slightly again, and it is $350. The time is always 1 minute. If you are new to this field or the beginner, bet about 10 or 15% of your total balance, I remind. The time frame of the chart is also a minute. The indicators are the same. These are envelope and vortex indicators. And we are moving on our first currency pair with which we will start our trading session. Let's open a short trade here and proceed to general analysis. There is a general uptrend here but we had a reversal, and it is for this reversal that we will open a position as quickly as possible, since it can also end as quickly. According to Vortex indicator, it shows that the downtrend has begun to grow. Although the green moving average is superior, nevertheless, at the moment it is red moving average that is steering up, which helps in opening our deal, I think. Let's watch. Great, this deal has gone into a plus. In the lower left corner you can see the total profit, and I will immediately name the total amount, that is now $672, and we will immediately switch to the next currency pair. Let's open the short trade here and start the general analysis. Here the envelopes indicator worked a little incorrectly, but nevertheless it doesn't matter a lot. The general trend is upward, where there is something like pullbacks, consolidation of slowdown. Now we're at such a stage of reversal, and in such cases we need to open a deal as quickly as possible, since it is often still a global decline. But there are frequent small reversals. The main thing is not to get into them for us. We can see from the shadows that the shadow is formed in the upper position, which means that there are no rollbacks yet. And according to the Vortex indicator, the situation is similar, where the red is rising and the green is falling. I remind you, who grows is the predominant one. So let's just watch the chart. Great, this deal was closed successfully, and we will switch immediately to the third currency pair. Let's open a short position here and start a general analysis. At the moment we are observing that we have a breakthrough in the upper position, but according to the general situation and our indicators, we see a drawdown. But according to technical analysis, we see that growth is now taking place, and we opened the deal for a decrease, firstly because of the indicators, and secondly after such drastic changes we have just the same rollbacks and reversals, which is the main reason for opening this deal for a decrease. Let's watch the chart. Yeah, great, this deal closes in a plus, like all our previous ones, and we have already have $1,316. Let's move on to the fourth currency pair, and I suggest that we open a deal here quickly on a downgrade and proceed to the general analysis. There was a big increase immediately. This shows both envelopes, a general indicator and a vortex, a more detailed indicator. Why did we open a deal for a decrease if all the indicators indicate an increase? I will explain to you now. The situation here is that often after such sharp increases, rollbacks occur. As we see, especially since 24 seconds before the end of this candle, that is, most of the candle has passed and it is already red, which means we are aiming for the low position. So let guys just watch. Fortunately, this deal also closed in a plus, and our balance is already $1,638. by our fourth currency pair. Meanwhile, we are moving on to the next currency pair. And I remind you that now I'm recruiting for training, and there I'll teach you how to study on your own without watching someone else's videos on YouTube, and just earn money by yourself. And that's different strategies. I also remind you that there is a feedback from me, and we have been on the market for more than 5 years. So go ahead, fill out the form. The Telegram has all the instructions. The link to the Telegram channel is in the description of this video. And also don't forget to write comments on this YouTube channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so as not to miss the video. Let's open a position for a raise here and start the general analysis. At the moment, we're observing that we have an uptrend in the last range. This is also ideally shown by the envelopes indicators, you can see, which is also directed in an uptrend. And according to the vortex indicator, we can observe a similar situation where the green moving line prevails and is directed upwards, and the red one is directed downwards. Everything tells us about opening a deal specifically for an increase. Let's watch. Yeah, this deal was closed successfully. So let's reduce the amount of transactions to $100 for now in order to avoid risks, and immediately switch to the next currency pair. I suggest opening a short-term deal here and starting a general analysis. According to the general technical analysis, we really have a drawdown here. There has also been a rollball recently. This tells us that no reversals are expected in the near future. And half has already passed the time of the candle opening. There is 29 seconds remain when our deal closes. The next candle will be red, as it has a confident volume, as well as shadow in the upper position. According to envelopes, we have a similar situation directed to the lower position. According to vortex, two sliding ones are directed to the lower position. Let's watch our chart. Fine, this deal is closing in a plus again. And remind you that a lot of useful information is in my Telegram channel. Go ahead, subscribe, guys, register for training, and there are a lot of useful information. All links in the description as usual. And we are moving on to the last, our currency pair for today. I remind you that a lot of useful information is in my Telegram channel. Go ahead, subscribe, learn a lot of useful information. I also have a new set of training going on, so you don't forget, and go ahead, read useful information, contact me, and then we will discuss whether you need training or not. So the link to my private Telegram channel is in the description of this video and also in the profile header. So go subscribe, find out a lot of useful information about training. I remind you that envelopes works according to more generalized theme, and it shows the general situation, and it shows such changes on the screen quite early. So vortex comes to our aid, and according to which even such small fluctuations, two small reversal candles are shown. That's why we need a bunch of different indicators. I advise you to always use 2 indicators plus technical analysis. And here We open a downgrade deal and proceed to the general analysis. The moment we see that here we had strong growth in general technical analysis, also we see strong growth in envelopes and strong growth in vortex, but we are opening this deal specifically for technical analysis due to the fact that we are already near the resistance area. And without reaching it, there is a small reversal, so we have opened for this reversal. Let's watch if we were right or not. We see that this deal has closed in a plus, and it was the last currency pair for now. And let's conclude our trading session on this currency pair and summarize the overall results. But we earned $2,000 for 7 currency pairs, that is in almost 7 minutes. And you can easily earn more by simply increasing your balance. Also, do not forget to always look at the payout percentages when you trade. They should preferably be about 70%. In my Telegram channel for trading in the market, a 2-month training starts. Group calls and much more information, and in order not to lose it, go and subscribe to my Telegram channel now. And now we are completing this video. Have a good trade to everyone. Bye bye guys, see you soon.